Hello everyone and welcome to Ultimate Clash channel. So today it's gonna be day 2 of the Clan War Leagues. So yeah, we're gonna see some interesting attack here for TH13 that I've seen been taken off on some pretty much maxed out TH12. So that's kind of a fair fight. You're gonna see some triple here. And I'm going to end the video with another Tunnel 11 attack that I found out that was made in the Clan War League today because I find it kind of interesting, and it turned out to be a triple when I didn't expect that at all. So yep, that's what I'm going to show you today. So let's start with the first one here and jump right into it. So it's going to be an E-Drag. Basically all the attacks today are going to be E-Drag's attack with some different strategies a little bit. So this one, as you see, there's only 2 balloons and the rest is completely E-Drags, and there's 7 freeze spell and 3 rages, right? So that's kind of interesting. That's the first time I see so many freeze spell in one comp, especially an E-Drag composition like that. But it turned out to be really good. He freezes it all the way. As you can see here, rage in the core. I think that's the key for that kind of tactic here. You really want to rage the core once you get to the town hall, well, near the town hall at least, and near the artillery for that base. And as you can see, there's still 1 rage left, 3 freezes, and the only threat right now is the single target Inferno, basically, and that one last remaining air defenses. So, and look at how many E-Drags he still has, so that's kind of a easy crush. And as you see, basically, if you look at the heroes that he has, they're not even maxed out, so they're pretty much like under level, or at the only plus he has basically is the Royal Champion, because if we take a look at the Queen, it's not even maxed out for Eternal 12. The King, same thing, and also for the Grand Warden, and even the 2 loons that he had weren't maxed out. And I was kind of surprised by this attack because the Wall Wrecker was level 1, I guess, which is kind of strange. Because like if you give a troop and many like clans, you get a perks to have like at least 1 level or 2 depending of the level of your clan. So yeah, so if you're in a level 1 clan, yes, you're not gonna get the perks, so maybe you should try to focus on finding one with a level 10 and get a bonus level 2. And there you go, that's the triple here, and I'm gonna let it there. So as you can see, that's the comp here. There was 9 E-Drags. All right, so let's jump right into the second attack. Again, an E-Drag with pretty much the same composition, but here he has a healer and a little bit more loons, 1 less E-Drag, but still 7 freezes. And this time though, he has a level 20 like Royal Champion, which is a beast, right? So you're gonna see same thing goes here. But instead of having the Wall Raker, he didn't pull that one, and of course the siege machine that he brought was level max instead of just level 1. And his heroes are way more leveled up than the last one that we saw. So as you can see, all again here, the 3 rages were put, and the last one was again put where the town hall is. You want to make sure the town hall goes down. But at this point, there's pretty much nothing else to stop that, right? It's done. And there's 2 freezes left, right? So yeah, if you didn't like try E-Drag tactics so far, I guess you should really get into it, because as you saw in the last video, basically at Town Hall 11, 12, 13, it's something that's working, right? So you want to get in touch with that kind of attack just to crush bases. Of course, it's not going to work with every bases, because the strength of the E-Drag is when buildings are close together because of the link damage that it's doing. So if the person basically has a like large bases, which is like, let's take an example here at my base here. So for that kind of base here, E-Drags would not be the way, right? Because all the buildings here are have enough spaces, so basically the E-Drag is gonna lose their time just focusing on one building at a time. So even if he's able to get through and still survive on that kind of bases, well, he's gonna time fail, right? And my tunnel is pretty much centralized, so it's pretty much hard for an E-Drag attack to like triple that kind of base. If you want to find those spaces, basically it's all over the internet. And last but not least, let's go there. So it's made by the 8 here, which is Tunnel 11 versus Tunnel 11. And just before it goes, I'm going to pause it, this one. So as you can see here, for Tunnel 11, he has max E-Drag because that's the max you get at Tunnel 11, which is level 2. And as you can also notice, maybe there's no king, right? He only has 2 heroes. And the interesting part about that attack that I really, really want to show you out was 9 bat spells. What? No, it's really that. You're not like missing. This is really 9 bat spells with an E-Drag attack. I was kind of confused. I was sure it was gonna fail, but yeah, let's check it out. So he's going to start slowly with E-Drag. E-Drag are powerful. As you can see, Tunnel 11, Tunnel 12, Tunnel 13. So you should really like... And it's kind of the easiest attack to do, the E-Drag, because even if you fail, you'll end up failing with 70, 80% 2-star most of the times. So as you can see here, he did put his bats there, and they took care of the air defenses there. That's the first time I see that with an E-Drag. I've saw bat strategies with dragons, of course, drag bat. If you search that on YouTube, you're gonna find a lot. The slab bat and all that stuff with the witch, but this one, first time I see it, and it turned out pretty well. To be honest, I didn't expect that. So I guess the key here, basically, if you want to try this kind of strategy, is like, as you saw when he put the bat spells, he also used the freeze spell to make sure that the bats were not getting killed, because otherwise you're gonna lose all your bats, because it doesn't take a lot like to kill bats. One single wizard tower and they can be gone in an instant. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. So hope you enjoyed those E-Drags attacks for today. There's gonna be more content tomorrow since there's still a war. And as I told you yesterday, I'm gonna show you the results of the war yesterday. So we finally lost. All right, 24-29. I guess it's there's 3 person that didn't attack, so I guess if everyone did their attack, we could have end up winning. And of course, if I didn't fail my attack, right? So that's for yesterday. Let's move forward and hoping that today is going to be a good one, because we only have 6 attack, they have 9. We're only trailing by 3 stars, so it's not that bad. So we're kind of in a lead here, and since they failed on that one, that's going to be it. So hope you enjoyed, guys. Leave a like and don't forget to subscribe, and see you tomorrow for more content.